They little think how dangerous it is to let the people know their power, and that the day will come when they shall curse the senseless cry of church and king and feel their own weapons turned upon themselves. After the near famine year of 1795, the change can be sensed in a score of places. In Nottingham, where Jacobins had been ducked in 1794, they were strong enough to meet and defeat their opponents in open combat in the election of 1796. At most of the entrances into this town, wrote a scandalized loyalist in 1798, a post is set up with a board fixed upon it, on which is written, "All vagrants will be apprehended and punished as the law directs." Now, over the word vagrants, the word tyrants had been pasted, and no one stirred to take it down. "Long have we been endeavouring to find ourselves men," declared the mutineers of the fleet in 1797. "We now find ourselves so. We will be treated as such." In 1812, looking around him in dismay at the power of Scottish trade unionism and of Ludism in England, Scott wrote to Southey, "The country is mined below our feet." It was Pitt who had driven the miners underground. Men like our village politician were scarcely to be found in the villages of 1789. Jacobin ideas driven into weaving villages, the shops of the Nottingham framework knitters and the Yorkshire croppers, the Lancashire cotton mills, were propagated in every phase of rising prices and of hardship. It was not Pitt but John Thelwall who had the last word. A sort of Socratic spirit will necessarily grow up wherever large bodies of men assemble. Monopoly and the hideous accumulation of capital in a few hands carry in their own enormity the seeds of cure. Whatever presses men together, though it may generate some vices, is favorable to the diffusion of knowledge and ultimately promotive of human liberty. Hence, every large workshop and manufactory is a sort of political society, which no act of parliament can silence and no magistrate disperse.